Welcome back to my YouTube channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of old coins and their hidden value today. We are going to explore the incredible story of the 1970 to $1 coin, a piece of American history that continues to capture the attention of collectors, enthusiasts, and historians around the world. This coin is more than just a piece of currency. It represents a powerful era in American coinage full of changes, experimentation, and national pride. And if you own one or are just curious about what makes it valuable, rare, or collectible, then you are in for a detailed journey that uncovers everything from its design and production to its varieties and market demand. So sit back, relax, and let us begin this numismatic adventure. Our journey begins in the late 1960s when the United States was going through a significant transformation both economically and culturally. The 1960s had been a decade of immense political change, social revolution, and scientific achievement. The space race between the United States and the Soviet Union had reached its peak, and in 1969 America made history by landing a man on the moon. This monumental achievement became a source of great national pride, and it is this spirit of exploration and triumph that inspired the creation of the Eisenhower Dollar, which debuted in 1971. The Eisenhower Dollar was the first $1 coin to be struck by the United States Mint since the Peace Dollar series had ended in 1935, and its arrival marked a new chapter in modern American coinage, named in honor of Dwight D. Eisenhower, the 34th President of the United States, and a five-star general in the United States Army during World War II. This coin was also a tribute to his legacy and leadership, as well as a commemoration of the Apollo 11 moon landing, a dual purpose that added tremendous symbolic value to the coin. The 1970 to $1 coin is part of the Eisenhower Dollar series, which was minted from 1971 to 1978, and it stands out as one of the more intriguing issues within the series due to its three major reverse varieties, especially among the Philadelphia minted coins. To understand why the 1970 to Eisenhower Dollar is important, we need to explore the details of its design, its production process, its errors and varieties, and how it became a significant collectible item for numismatists around the world. The obverse of the coin features a left-facing portrait of President Dwight D. Eisenhower, designed by chief engraver Frank Gasparo, who had already created the Lincoln Memorial reverse on the penny, and the Kennedy half-dollar reverse was tasked with capturing the likeness of a beloved American leader. Eisenhower's bust is surrounded by the inscriptions "Liberty, in God We Trust," and the date 1970. Beneath his neck, a small mint mark letter D for Denver or S for San Francisco appears, while Philadelphia minted coins had no mint mark at all. The reverse of the coin is where we find the most historical significance, inspired by the Apollo 11 mission. The design features an eagle landing on the moon holding an olive branch in its talons, its wings spread wide over the lunar surface. This powerful image is based on the Apollo 11 mission insignia, and it includes the Earth in the background, along with the inscriptions "United States of America, e pluribus unum," and $1. The design aimed to capture the peaceful nature of the moon landing while celebrating American technological achievement. The 1970 to Eisenhower Dollar saw production at three mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. However, it is the Philadelphia issue that draws the most attention from collectors due to the three distinct reverse varieties that were accidentally created during production. These are commonly referred to as Type 1, Type 2, and Type 3. Each one differs slightly in the details of the Earth and the islands below Florida, and they can significantly impact the value of the coin. Type 1 is the most common variety, characterized by a low relief Earth and islands that appear flat and poorly defined. This variety was used early in the production run. Type 2 is the rarest and most sought after among collectors. It has a high relief Earth, and the islands below Florida are almost invisible, making it difficult to distinguish without magnification. This reverse design was originally intended for proof coins, but a small number of them were mistakenly used on circulation strikes. This error makes the 1970 type to Eisenhower dollar one of the rarest modern coins from the United States Mint. Type 3 is the final and corrected version with a high-relief earth and clearly defined islands. This version became the standard for the rest of the year's production and is much more common than the Type 2, but not as frequently seen as the Type 1. Each of these varieties has its own value in the coin collecting world, and grading also plays a crucial role in determining how much a coin is worth. Coins in uncirculated or mint state condition often fetch a higher price, and those that are certified by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can command a premium, especially if they are labeled as Type 2. In terms of mintage, the Philadelphia Mint struck over 75 million Eisenhower dollars in 1972. The Denver Mint produced just over 92 million. While the San Francisco Mint struck both proof and uncirculated silver-clad versions for collectors, the S-Mint proof coins were struck with a higher quality finish and packaged for collectors, while the uncirculated silver-clad coins were sold in special government-issued holders. These silver-clad coins contain 40% silver and have their own unique appeal due to their limited production and metallic content. The Eisenhower dollar in general never gained widespread use in everyday commerce due to its large size and weight, making it inconvenient for regular transactions. However, it found a home among collectors and was often saved as a commemorative item. The 1972 version is especially notable for its design varieties and its connection to the early years of the American space program. As time passed, the Eisenhower dollar became an important subject of study for numismatists. Collectors began documenting the smallest details of each variety, identifying die changes, minting errors, and unique characteristics. Among thousands of coins, the Type 2 variety became a holy grail for modern coin collectors, and its discovery fueled further interest in the Eisenhower series. Today, the value of a 1972 $1 coin can range from $1 in circulated condition to hundreds or even thousands of dollars for rare varieties in mint state condition, with certified Type 2 examples fetching particularly high prices. On the collector market, even more so if they are in MS65 or higher grades. The legacy of the Eisenhower dollar lives on through its historical context, its tribute to both a great president and a monumental moment in space history, and its value as a collectible coin. It bridges the gap between two defining aspects of American identity: military leadership and technological achievement. And it does so in a form that can be held in the palm of your hand. This coin represents a time when the United States was looking both backward with pride and forward with ambition, honoring its leaders while celebrating its place among the stars. It may not have changed the way Americans used currency, but it certainly changed the way we think about what coins can represent. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a beginner who just found a 1972 Eisenhower dollar in your change, this coin offers a window into the past and a connection to the dreams of a nation that dared to reach the moon and beyond. So, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the story of the 1970 $1 coin, make sure to like this video, share it with fellow coin lovers, and subscribe for more historical explorations of coins from around the world, each with its own story waiting to be uncovered. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep collecting, keep learning, and keep discovering the hidden treasures of history.